Good day, learners. Welcome to another session of School Organization and Management. I am Dr. Tandra Sharma, Professor, Jagannath Institute of Education. My today's topic in Unit 3 is Role of the Head and Teachers of the Institution in Supervision. The points to be covered in this unit are the role of the head of the school in supervision and role of the teachers in supervision. To quote Ryburn, headmaster holds the key position in a school just as the captain of a ship holds a key position on a ship. There is a clear distinction between administration and supervision. Administrative duties are those where the head is responsible personally, and in the supervisory duties, he simply checks the work done by the teaching or the other staff in order to tune up the entire learning situation. The head of a school or institution holds a key position in the school. The tone and efficiency of the school largely depends on the ability and skill, personality, and professional competence of the head of the institution. Apart from the teaching duties, planning duties, organization of school plant and school activities, administrative duties, he also has to perform certain supervisory duties. Supervision is oriented towards encouragement, motivation, appreciation, suggestion, and guidance. Supervision does not mean checking or fault finding. The headmaster should follow certain principles of supervision. Number 1, constructive approach. While supervising, the approach should be constructive and positive rather than destructive and negative. The second principle that he needs to follow is the objective approach. That means while supervising, the headmaster is expected to be objective and free from prejudice. Third principle is cordial approach. That means supervision should be done in an atmosphere of cordiality and cooperation. The fourth principle that is required to be followed by the headmaster is the encouraging approach. That means supervision must encourage rather than to criticize the subordinates. Fifth approach, that is regular and effective approach, which means supervision should be done regularly and effectively. And the sixth approach is the criteria of supervision. That is, the criteria of supervision should be drawn up in consultation with the teachers and it should be made known to them. Now let us see the role of the head of the school in supervision. Number 1, supervision of the instructional work. The supervision of instruction is one of the most important responsibility of the headmaster. There are many methods of supervising the work of the teachers, like making classroom visits, examining the written work of the students, inspecting the teachers' diaries, and calling teachers' conferences. Therefore, the headmaster should visit the classrooms quite often, and this visit should be friendly in nature. Second, supervision of practicals and outdoor work. The headmaster should supervise the practicals and the laboratories work and the workshops done by the students. He will be of great help in these activities only if he gets in touch with the situation. Third, supervision of the co-curricular activities. As a comprehensive co-curricular program is very important part of today's educational program, the headmaster has to see that all the activities are efficiently planned, carefully carried on, and result into student development. He should look to the conducting of co-curricular activities. Sometimes he may preside over various functions in the school. He will be able to see the position to improve the standard and the tone of the co-curricular activities. Fourth, supervision of discipline. Discipline is a prerequisite in the school to achieve educational goals. In this context, the headmaster should watch the behavior of the students and teachers, their morals, their regularity, punctuality, and the sense of discipline. Fifth, supervision of welfare of the pupils. Today's education is child-centered. The headmaster must ensure welfare of the pupils. The headmaster should supervise the welfare of the pupils both inside and outside the school. The medical facilities, the sanitation arrangement, the physical health of the students, their seating arrangements, hostel arrangements, boarding and lodging facilities, etc. should be well taken care of. Supervision of the office. Efficiency of the office is important for general and overall efficiency in the school. The headmaster's office is said to be the heart around which and through which the life of the school operates. Therefore, the headmaster should supervise the office work. That means he should look after the registrations, accounts, the routine correspondence, the records, fee collections, etc. He should ensure high efficiency in his office through close and intensive supervision. He should see that office procedures are systematized and duties are properly assigned to the teachers so that the office work may not take too much of his time and energy. And the last, supervision of the school surroundings. The headmaster has to supervise the school surroundings too. That is, the cleanliness, decoration, sanitation, ventilation, light, water arrangements, school farms, workshops, cycle shed, etc. So apart from administrative teaching, he has an important role to play in the supervision. Now let us come to the role of the teachers in supervision. Apart from teaching, the teacher also has to perform some supervisory duties. That is, number one, to check the attendance of the pupils and detect irregular and truant pupils. Number two, to check the practical work. Number three, to check the homework thoroughly and make necessary corrections. Number four, to supervise self-study made by the pupils in the library. Fifth, to supervise the games and athletics and other co-curricular activities assigned to him or her. Seventh, to supervise the work and conduct of the pupils in the hostel. To supervise the general welfare of the pupils. And lastly, to supervise their general behavior in the campus. Thank you.